Welcome to Saturday at Wizard World. This is my last day of the convention. It's not quite as big of a convention as last year with all the celebrities that we had. This is the picture from last year that I got with the Back to the Future cast. Today I'm going to get to take a new picture with Tom Wilson and also Colby Smulders.
One, what, Mikey?
Desire.
You are, you. One, two, three, jump! Please tell me why. Good morning, everybody. One more time for Bobby Love and the lead vocals, everybody. It's amazing.
Warm welcome to Dean Cain.
How's it going? Hi, everybody. Good morning. Nice to be here in Chicago. It's been a couple years since I was here last, and it's always a great show and a lot of fun people. Just met you a minute ago, and I wish it would come back. My idea is to come back. Let's re-air it on Netflix, and then have 6 episodes or something like that to follow it up. But 20 years later, because we've never been able to do that, and I'd really like to see what's happening 20 years later. Find out whose baby that was. See if they've had babies, where those babies are now. Think about that. So they got a couple kids, a girl and a boy. Do they have superpowers? Yeah. Is one of them Tom Welling? I don't know. And that would be fun to figure out.
My question is...
Deadpool was brilliant. Deadpool was outstanding. Yeah, it's fun. I enjoyed Wonder Woman as well, but that would have to go number 3 on the list because it didn't have as much humor. And the humor is hugely important, and we were just set up to do that. It was a romantic comedy, really.
Well, it worked great.
Thank you. Perfect. Let's get it on Netflix and let's do 6 more episodes. I want to know what's going on. Thank you.
Do you like Star Wars or Star Trek better?
I actually like Star Wars a little bit better.
Guess what?
Nice.
You know him best as Biff, Griff, and Mad Dog Buford Tannen. Please help me in welcoming to the Wizard World stage, Mr. Tom Wilson, everybody!
For me, you're too kind. Sit, please. You're embarrassing me. Please now, come on, folks. I've been in movies, been on TV, and that makes me a celebrity. Tom Wilson starting his thing, because he is very important. Kapow. Excitement cracking through the air. Lose your worries, forget your cares. You people in back should be sitting up here, because sometimes I spit when I sing. And you can sell it on eBay. Yes. I was in Back to the Future.
I can't believe it.
Do not be shocked. I was also in Back to the Future 2. They went for Stallone in 3, but I also did Back to the Future 3. Yes, Back to the Future, as you know. I played Biff. I played Griff. I played Buford Mad Dog Tannen. And on weekends, when the wardrobe people weren't around, I played Lorraine. But that's something that I hope that we keep between ourselves. You people recording this on your phone contraptions. No, I'll stand, but I'll use this mic stand. So, go ahead, everybody. Leah is a beautiful lady. Leah's hot, I'll admit it. Though I haven't been married to her for 32 years.
Yeah, there you go.
My wife totally hotter than Leah. That's just in case this would be recorded.
We'll just send out that one clip. Tom Wilson says his wife.
Leah is a lovely person, and these wires go up to a giant crane that has them all like that. So everyone was having a ball in my gang because they're narrow. So here's a wire, here's a wire. They fit right in here, and they're saying, "Wee! I am this wide." So the wires were cutting into my shoulder, my chest. So everyone's going, "Yay!" And I was going, "Ah! Ah!" So I wasn't acting; it was method acting. I was like, yeah. And at the end of that scene, I had these bruises, like line bruises down my chest. So so they were connected to wires.
Wow.
Fake.
Final question.
I thank you. Yes. I think the Chicagoland area is pretty much a span for like Omaha to Winnipeg. I think it's big.
Please put your hands together for Gene Simmons.
I'm going to try to keep my lips away from this so it doesn't get the. That's because the sound guy doesn't know how to tweak it. Where is the sound guy? Oh, he's trying. Notice, he's trying. And that's invariably, intrinsically, and other big words like gymnasium. I know how to make money. Rock and Brews restaurants, yeah, they're spreading all across the country. 12 to 15 in Chicago coming in a year or two, just in that area. They're all over. But
That was interesting to get a marketing presentation by Gene Simmons basically saying to make money at any moment that you have, even when you're not at work. I don't exactly subscribe to that. I think you need a little bit of relaxation, which I hope this provides for you to see some of these videos. And if you do like these videos, share them with your friends, and maybe I can make some money on the side, but we'll see what's going on.
If you guys want to hold it, you can.
One of the common things that we see at the merchandise section of the Comic-Con are these mystery boxes. Used to be that they were just plain old boxes, but as you can see, there's a bunch of different boxes that you can get from this vendor, where it's like Pokemon. They have horror ones that look like the Hellraiser box, Game Boy box, they have the Mario box. So any of these, they have merchandise in them that is exceeding the value of the box that you buy, but you don't know what you're going to get. So it's a lot like getting a loot crate or things like that. Here was Adam's drink and draw submission for this year.
Yeah.
He did not win this year, but remember last year he did.
I tried.
That was awesome. Thank you. I love your squirrel.
Here are some drawings that I got from Gerald Moore, one of Alexa Bliss. And then here's Poison Ivy, Princess Peach. And from this I got the idea to have him do a commission of Chance in a similar pose. Naya Indie Comics. And you can contact him at celebrityfestdesigns@gmail.com. One of the nice surprises of this convention was that I actually got to run into one of my college buddies that I haven't seen in a really long time, and her son.
Well, you got Avengers on your shirt. Maybe on Captain America. Alright, up to you, man. Tell me. Iron Man is fine.
One note about the photo ops this year is that they've taken an extremely long amount of time. I actually waited about an hour for my first photo op on Thursday, and then today it was about 90 minutes waiting for Kobe Smulders. So that was a pretty long wait. Waiting for Tom Wilson took maybe, 10, 15 minutes, of course. But other than that, if you got a big celebrity, be prepared to wait. Make sure you go to the bathroom before you get in line. If you'd like to see some footage from Sunday, check out my friend's channel, Bart Scott, and you can see what his experience was on Sunday at Wizard. Wizard World, one of Rick's picks.